Okay, today we're going to cover the install of a CHE axle brace for a 79 Ford Mustang 8.8. I got this off a car we parted out, so I have no instructions for it. I was unable to find anything on the internet as far as downloadable instructions or videos. I did find a couple 05 and up Mustang videos. Those differ from these cars. It doesn't seem very complicated. It's 8 bolts and 2 different size sockets, so pretty easy, and a couple drill bits. So we're going to cover this today. We'll get busy. I've already removed the dampener from on top of the axle. Years ago when I installed 373s in the car, so we don't have to worry about that. First thing we're going to do is unbolt the sway bar, at least on one side, because the brace doesn't fit. So okay, so I got that lowered on this side. Just dropped it on one side, the brace will slip right in. I'm going to go ahead and drill out the holes where the balancer were on the third member. Okay, I went ahead and used a 1/2 inch drill bit and just widened them up. Ended up stepping up to it. It is cast iron. I kept grabbing on the drill, so I walked my way up. Okay, so we got the brace up in there. So it's just temporarily put in place. I stuck the 2 long bolts through. I don't have the nut at the end, but it'll give me a spot to mark. I did use the hammer to drive it into place. I'm going to mark my holes here. There's 3 on each side. Like I said, it seems like a pretty straightforward install. It shouldn't be too difficult. So, all right, so we got our holes drilled. 3 spots on each side. Pretty easy to do. Took me about 5 minutes, give or take. So now we're going to put the bolts in, get it tightened down, and we'll finish up. All right, so here's the finished product. All the bolts in, tightened up. Pretty easy, took about 15 minutes, give or take. Not hard at all. But I thought maybe I should put a video out there. The best advice I can give you is when you get your brace in, put your 2 bolts here and here. Leave them loose, but make sure they're tight enough. Use an impact hammer to drive it up as tight as you can. Mark your holes. Drill on both sides, and then before you tighten the outer braces, leave those the 2 center bolts, leave them loose, and then tighten those up last. Really simple. These are the tools I used. 3/4 inch and 9/16 ratchet wrench and a box end. 3/4 and 9/16 socket. And then a 1/2 inch drill bit and a 3/8 drill bit. Of course, an impact drill. And so not too hard to install, very easy. But I thought I'd put a video out there, so there wasn't, and I hadn't put one out in a long time. So hope this helps out. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.